Hey, LifePoint Church, I want to give you what I call a COVID-19 update. As you know, when we started in this situation where all of us were shelter in place, I made 5 commitments to us. I told you that we are going to communicate. And I think we've done a really great job personally of that. Emails, Facebook stuff, COVID-19 updates, different things like that. I told you that we were going to be committed to keep you spiritually healthy. And I would say that all of us have learned how to get on to Zoom or some kind of platform like that and create community virtually and continue our different Bible studies and prayer groups that we have. We made the commitment that we were going to serve the sick, and we've done that, okay? We've only had one family in our church that got COVID-19, but we were there. We served a lot of other families that had emergency surgeries during that time. We also made the commitment that we would worship together. And we did that, okay? I mean, we had to turn things on a dime, but we did that. And boy, it's been good for us. We're in 43 countries, and we're reaching about 1,200 different families right now, okay? At least that's quite a few views. If you multiply that by 2, that's like 2,400 people. But we've done that, okay? And then we said we'd help you serve your neighbors. And that has happened through the church, and that has happened really through you as the church in your various neighborhoods. There's other things that we've done during this time. We've served residential nursing homes, okay, by getting them food. We've gotten food to our partners, our homeless partners, okay, with single women in it. We've passed out toilet paper. We've distributed other bags of foods to needy families. We've done benevolence to people who have lost their jobs. We did caravans, okay? We did a caravan and giving gifts to people who are around the church to let them know that they were appreciated. There's a lot of things that we've done during this period, but we are now entering into a new season where we're looking at reopening the church. And I have this saying, if you're a carpenter, you know what it is. Measure twice, cut once. Measure twice, cut once. What we are thinking about doing is obviously reopening the church, but not quickly. We want to measure twice and cut once. Our top priority is safety. Safety. And we want to communicate about it so that we all feel comfortable about coming to church. To do that, you were sent a form, a survey. Would you please fill that out? Every one of them that we get is vitally important in helping me to understand and us understand how to do this for our safety. The second thing I would ask you to do, as we're still in this time where we're not shelter in place so much, but where we're not back to church in a normal fashion or a new normal, okay? And that is get in community. If you're not in community, one of the first steps is to get into community, at least virtually. And maybe some of the groups, if they can keep the social distance down, could meet maybe outside under someone's porch and begin kind of getting that face-to-face connection. That's kind of a baby step in getting back to the new normal. And so if you can do those 2 things, I think God will smile on you, and we will be moving towards reopening the church. As we get that information, I'll get you more information. Like I said, we're going to communicate before we do anything. Measure twice, cut once. And so, church, I love you. Can't wait till we're back together. It's coming sooner than later. But at least it's not months and months off, I don't think. We'll see. but do those two things. Survey and get in groups. Love you. We'll see you soon.